Beautiful.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
No balls, 2 strikes.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He's a guy who does it all. And first offering is fouled off. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. And that's off the inside edge. 3-1. And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Checks over to first, back safely.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Stepping in, Todd Helton. Swinging a foul out of play.
Ball 1.
In the dirt. And a swing and a miss.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves jaws.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Reaching for it and breaks it in. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, CC Sabathia. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Swing and a ground ball. Utley. One up, one down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out. He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
One down, base is empty. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Here's Josh Naylor.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
That misses. And that's ball 1. Naylor measures 5 feet 10 inches, 28 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. And there's a strike.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Two out, space is empty. He goes down looking. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Ted Simmons. Scooble back to work. And that's in the dirt. That one fouled off. In the air, center field. And Keel under it. One down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And a swing and a miss there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. One out, base is empty. That's a walk. Tried another knuckle curve, but it missed for ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now Chase Utley. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Alex Gordon, the next to hit. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Now we may have a balk here. And indeed we do. Home plate umpire Dave Lawrence all over it and makes the call. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. That missed by a lot. And it's 1-2. Runner at second, 2 down here on opening day. Got him. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Rick Ankiel. He was late there, strike 1.
That was straight queso right there.
Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next offering is down low. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And at the plate for Miami, Patrick Bailey. Fouled off. He was late. No score here in the second. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Ernie Clement getting ready to hit. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground is short. Terang over to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now the third baseman, Ernie Clement. And a foul ball. And the next pitch is way outside. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Next pitch, not close, up high. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Foul ball there.
Well, these Royals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them.
They've worked. What a stop. Off-balance speed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And to the plate for Kansas City, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 so far.
Runner.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Man, as he throws. Save. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Man at second. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Tony Gwynn. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. First pitch just misses.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
And that just misses.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
2 outs. And that's way high. Full count now. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins. That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And here is Francisco Lindor. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
And down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. George Valera digs in now. On the ground. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. And up next for Miami, Zach Neto. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Now he breaks his bat. Helton makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back. Leading off, Todd Helton.
Number 17, Todd Helton.
Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one misses. And now three and 0. That one at triple digits. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first. First base with a quick free pass.
Ted Simmons steps in for the Royals. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And there's a ball.
No strikes.
Cut on and missed. Good change up right there. And the count even at 1. In the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Oh, right to the backstop. Helton into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. I think we may have a balk here, and yes, we do.
Third base.
The Royals still looking for their first hit in this one. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. One away with a runner at third here on opening day. Not even close there. 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Chase Utley steps in for the Royals. He's 0 for 1. That misses. Ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. One down, base is empty. Tap foul at the plate. Sliced hard but foul. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. So up now for Kansas City, Alex Gordon. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. 0-1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Smoked on the ground to second. On to first. And that is the inning.
You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed. And I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed. And I keep it so 100.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the big-time power threat, Chase Headley. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swung on, belted. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Tyler O'Neill. He's 0 for 1. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Gordon has this one sized up. Corrals it. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Josh Naylor. Caught looking his first time up. Just off the inside edge. And Naylor swings through that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. We go to the top of the 5th, and to the plate for Kansas City, Ernie Clement. Skubal back to work. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Gets him to chase after that one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. So the lineup flips over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Bryce Turang. 0 for 2 in this one. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
O'Neill squeezes it. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. And next up for the Royals, Ken Griffey Jr. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. That one almost got him.
Ball 1, no strikes. Two and 0.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
That's outside, and that's ball 3.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one ripped, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. Into second, and he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Now we may have a balk here. And indeed we do. Home plate umpire Dave Lawrence all over it and makes the call. Gwynn in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
1-0. Two balls, no strikes.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. That clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Booyah! That'll fire up the dugout. It's 5-zip. So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Todd Helton. So the Marlins go with a new arm, number 54.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering down in the dirt. Swings through that.
2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Here's a 1-2.
Ball 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Rick Ankiel. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And now it's even up.
What's a good pitch there? Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Now here is Patrick Bailey. Went down on strikes his first time through. Foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. And now for the Marlins, Ernie Clement. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Now, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And that's a strikeout looking. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. And we're back. Here's a big power threat. Ted Simmons. Check swing, no appeal.
Well, these Royals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. And that skips into dirt.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
Three-two. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
So a man aboard. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. No pitch signaled now, and a balk is being called. and he hit him.
That ball got him right there.
Now that's
First and second, no outs. So up now for Kansas City, Chase Utley. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
First and second, no outs here on opening day. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Now the left fielder, Alex Gordon. Mark Davis taking over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
To third, tag, got him.
Tag.
Man on second, 2 down. And that is out of play. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a curve is down and in. Check swing, no appeal. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. On to first, in time.
He's out.
So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and now here's the Marlins DH, Francisco Lindor. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And he's safe at first. So a man at first. And now the right fielder, George Valera. Bunting for a hit. Scoops it up barehanded to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Wastes no time there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
And at the plate for Miami, Zach Neto. And first offering is fouled off. And there's one down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Now it's going to be Tyler O'Neill. And a swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. So digging in, Josh Naylor. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. That one is upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. They get the force out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. Top of inning number 7. And to the plate for Kansas City, Ernie Clement. Davis measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a splitter, and he works in a slider. That's hard hit on the line. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Time called during the pitch. And it looks like a balk has been called here. Bunting gets it down to first. And foul ball. Runner at third, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That's off the inside corner. And now it's even 1-1. Now no pitch is signaled. And wow, a balk is being called. And with a runner on third, that's going to bring home a run. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. Now the number 2 hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 3. Yeah, that's fouled off. Just missed. On the ground to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they can't get the out. Tony Gwynn steps in for the Royals. He's already homered here in this one. And it's fouled away. Oh, 1 down. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Step off, throw to first. Junior back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Junior into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. You can kiss it goodbye. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 8-0. Digging in, Todd Helton. And the first offering is not close. Now on the bump, Rob Nett.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it. Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the Royals catcher, Ted Simmons. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered in this game. This one in the dirt. There's a swing and a miss.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Two outs. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Went back to the splitter and it was effective. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
0-1.
The wave around the ballpark.
I think it's a little outdated. I'm more of a thundersticks guy.
And that's not outdated? Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
No ball,
And the count is 0-2. And that one in the air center field. Griffey gets under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Patrick Bailey, the next up for the Marlins. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
Strike three, struck him out for the third time today. Two down, bases empty. Ernie Clement will hit next. That one out to right. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Nabs it, and the inning is over. And we're back, ready to begin the eighth. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Then back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle to first. And a quick out, number one. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. 0 for 3 in this one. Just missed. And another ball. The Royals up big in this one, and we're in the top of the eighth. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
2-2 the count.
Up the middle. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement. And that one fouled off. Out to center. And that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. And now for the Marlins, George Valera. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That one almost got him.
Two. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swings and misses, and 1 out now. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Neto. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Misses the zone, and he gets him to Chase.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
On the ground to first, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Good eye in that spot.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. We go to the 9th. This is Bryce Terang. New pitcher for the Marlins, Tyler Rogers.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2's the count.
And down on strikes he goes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate. Slider right there. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Swinging a foul straight back. Way high with that one. Now 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And next up for the Royals, Tony Gwynn. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt. Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard. Enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And first offering is fouled off. I think we may have a balk here. And yes, we do.
Second base.
Man at second. Swinging a foul straight back. Out of bounce right side. Toss to Naylor. And that is that. Bottom of the ninth, and at the plate for Miami, Tyler O'Neill. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swings through that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Josh Naylor, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
0-2.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. So it's their last chance in this one. And up next for Miami, Rick Ankiel. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-2 is the count.
This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game. Sabathia with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
advancing the deal I just signed. I don't need to live controlling my strings. A lot of these marionettes. I dance on my own, and so does my necklace. Praying for my solar plexus. Where the dependent is punching its reckless. Mission is all on my restaurant checklist. Skating from city to city to finish it. The Wellington Blue in the middle, the same as how I be preferring my venison. Wellington blacker than mineral sentence. And I was apprentice and never a villain. Face full of metal to pay my respects. I slaughter my dinners to get us no grilling. And incoming call from Shabria Connect. Look at my closet, it's smoke on the ceiling. Master Pickets and Donald, it's hard to explain. The rush of feeling. I try not to focus too hard on the doves. I try to not dwell on the L's as well. 7 a.m. on the beach, the waves of plastic suddenly started to swell. This VVS choke, I call it a trail. Bent over the time, my manners have failed. Cloak on the rush in the rolls, it look like a beaver. It's really a ghost in the shell. It's brioche, I'm toast in the world. The tarragon butterman walking the pen like the king of pop. Put on my power, started Gucci Cox. I still cannot locate the city, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. Yeah. I feel like Joe Horn. I like to score and play and set up another. Table for two, I step out on the shoulder to pick up a pack from my Cartier buffs. Give me a sec. Don't really matter the Lord. Yo, I'ma turn to the furnace. Love a hotel after candle at dinner. The room that we in is a pack will be furnished. See it look daylight and turn on the burners. Flip a switch for the deacons with chia the spice strips. MS with P98 size 11 and crushing my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find them in bigger. They match so perfectly with this negotiator. They're trying to call me a democracy rig. I get it. I take it back and I split it at Williamson. I'ma be back in a minute. I ran it up just to give me a monogram. One-on-one cast iron skillet. Way I've been raising my prices and grateful as ever, cause it took a village. Way I've been